Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back, and you know, 2 videos and probably gonna be what's a week, so it's gonna be really nice. Um, right now I'm gonna probably start doing a video from scratch right now. This is how we're gonna go ahead and start it off. I usually work with a 30 by 30, and the resolution will always be 300, so it's gonna be pixels by inch. Inch is 8-bit. Don't really do a whole lot with CYMK color. Most will be RGB. Um, Probably will post a video or give somebody else's link down below who really explains a good detail of what CMYK uh, color is. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Um, the reason for the 300 resolution is it's just better. It's basically makes it a lot better quality, and going through my classes, it's pretty much what I've always been taught to use on. The 30 by 30 for me is just more of a personal thing where um, it's just, I think it's easier. Again, so we're going to go ahead and do 2 layers here. Going to go ahead and say, first of all, I'm really, really sorry for you are not going to be able to see what I am clicking to make a new layer. I will see if I can add a video here at the end. Again, really sorry, but they're in this layers area here. If you go right down straight, it will say create a new layer. I know you really can't see it, and it says create a new layer. Gonna click on it, pops up. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and select that layer. We're gonna go ahead and start working. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in, I don't know, probably gonna work on an edit, not an edit, but something that just for all of you guys really, really quick. This Jack Campbell edit I did for him. It actually came out really nice. I have a lot of pictures. Alright, let's go ahead and work on the Jonathan Quick edit. That is highly overused by many people, but no worries about it. Let me know if you guys want me to drop some of the links of the where I get my pictures and everything. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to give you that. No problem. Again, just make sure you're rasterizing it so you can go ahead and edit it. Going to start off with the eraser here real quick. Again, simply all I use is the soft pressure edges. Actually, I'm going to redo this. My computer's running a little slow. Long story. My computer's a really good computer, but it just runs slow sometimes. I know I'm getting off topic here. Sorry. So I'm probably going to do more of a simple edit, something that looks more like the, I'm trying to think, God, what was the wallpaper I did for the iPhone a while back. I've seen some cool styles. I mean, I'm going to call out Slapshot Visuals just because she's the first one that came out to mind. She did an edit for the Rangers that I thought was pretty cool on the preview, but I think was totally different than I at least suspected it was going to be like. That's why I've been working with a lot of the, I gotta zoom in here, a lot of the white backgrounds. I think it looks 100 times better than using a background from like Slapshot Visuals. I'm gonna call you out again. I do thank you for this picture, and there's another picture that's not in this folder, but I do. Yes, it is. Right here. Thank you again so much for that picture. Really helped. But something like this for a montage is great. But I think there was one that she did was Destruction. That's why I sort of stray away from those sort of backgrounds, just because I don't work with them. I don't think they're for my edits. I don't think they're as nice. And again, just so many people really use them a lot. So I think if you're going to become a really good editor, not only a really good editor, but just an editor in general, you have to show something that somebody else is not doing or exploiting. Same thing with the white backgrounds. Not a lot of people do much with white backgrounds. I mean, for the obvious reason, they're plain. But if you can do something with a white background, like, I don't have it open, but I think it shows a lot of options. I mean, it sort of shows your creativity. But again, you don't want to go and do everything with a white background and sort of have that a style that's laid down. So I'm probably going to pause it here in a second. But again, I'm using soft pressure edge, so it makes time go a lot quicker for me. And I'm already at 5-minute mark, probably about 6 minutes. So I only get 15 minutes per video, which I really don't enjoy. It really, really sucks for me. Again, like I said in my last video, it's just if Jonathan Quick had any sort of leather straps out on the sides, I would have taken them off, just because I don't like, unless it doesn't look good on the edit, I will take them off. For the most part, I try and leave them just depending. So right now I'm going to go ahead and finish the cutout here, and then I'll get back to you. So right now it looks a little distorted. I'm going to quickly just sort of fix that. I think it's better right there. Yes, I know it's very, very small. I'm sorry about that. But right now, like I said, for the eraser, I just use 125, and then go down from there. Go ahead and use just quick text here, put it over him, and I don't know, probably gonna use black text, I think. And go probably go there. Oh, I'm sorry, my spelling is way off there. If anybody wants, this is Jedi. Hold on. The text I'm using right now, sorry for that, is the Jedi text from Star Wars, if anybody would like to know. So just a quick here, probably gonna add a banner or something, but as for right now, I'm gonna add a new layer between the image and the text there. As you can see, excuse me, gonna get a nice see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use flare. Like I said, I'm gonna make this sort of like the my background, just because that's really quick, something I can show you guys. So where are you? Okay, so I'm gonna make you go there, and I'm just gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it behind him as well, and I'm gonna drop the opacity on it so it looks a little bit gray-like. Then I'm gonna make another layer that goes under that, and then I'm gonna change it up. Oh, yeah, sorry guys for this sort of delay. A little tired. I'll just do this. And then sort of make it like a little flare off him. I really hate how Photoshop does not have a flipping for the for this. So I don't really like that about that. But again, it's really nice that they added it, the automatic recovery thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to type here. Sorry, the text. So let's say for some reason, actually, I think I have to rasterize it. It's been a while since I've done this. Whew, yeah, I gotta rasterize. Yeah, so you can rasterize your text. You can make a nice little triangle cut there. Watch this. You've now become a master. So again, use your polygon lasso tool, if I remember right. Sorry about that. Go ahead and make a nice little triangle. Triangles are nice and easy in my opinion. They look pretty cool. You can just sort of pull it out like that. Nothing too hard. And then just pull this out. So it gives like a sort of a cool feature to it. I'm probably gonna do this one here. And I'm gonna pull this out just a wee bit. I'm not gonna really do too much to it. Again, you can sort of get carried away, like I did on my first logo that I've ever done, which was sort of the first model. Not gonna do anything with the eye, since it's already there, and it's really in a tight spot over there. A really good idea for some of you guys that I don't do always, space your words out. It's fine, it's not a big deal. Meaning sort of put a, oh wait, this is not gonna work. Put a space between each letter. Looks a heck of a lot nicer. And you can use your arrows to move it up, down, to the right and out, as I say. And then I'm just going to take the end of the K here and just sort of slant it down. Actually, I'm not going to slant it down, I'm just going to take it off. It doesn't have to be a perfect match of it, just needs to take the outline and it'll conform. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom out. Don't need to zoom out too much here. Sort of get the idea. Sort of running out of time here, so I'm really sorry about this, guys. But that's how you splice text right there. It's sort of a different way of doing QUCK. I'm actually gonna do one more because I want to. I think it's cool. I'm kidding, but actually I do want to. Yeah, I think that's cool. And just select up here, right there. Oh, that's no way, no. Actually. There we go. Alright, and deselect. And there you have it. Sort of a quick kind of cool concept. And then you can zoom out, and it doesn't look as goofy as it did. So, I mean, I just made Star Wars text cool, I guess, if you want to go that far. You know, it's just one of those things where it's really, you know, takes about 4 minutes to do. I mean, you know, depending what you're doing. You know. But in the end, I think, you know, as an editor, I want to spend these last 2 minutes again just sort of going over to what I want. I think as an editor, if you explore a white background, I think it's going to be a lot cooler for you, and I think you're going to be able to come up with a lot more, or a Jesus, cannot talk tonight. A black background. Saw a really cool basketball edit that was done earlier where LeBron had a ball and he was going to put stars in the background. The ball was the world, so it was sort of cool. But I think your creativity just comes and will start really, really well if you use a black or white background, not the pre-made ones. Personally, I don't think all and every single background that people use are amazing, but sometimes the skin or what they add on to it is really good. Like if you're going to add on a really cool effect just to the initial photo itself, that's going to look amazing. Little simple rule for all the editors out there real quick, have 20 seconds left. If you think an edit is done, it's done. Don't go and add on any more on it. And that is my save for tonight. Thanks, guys. Subscribe down below. Twitter, Facebook, Thank you so much. Bye.